Huh.
Yeah, I'm not... I guess the carry pick is kind of like, if the Selena gets an arrow, I can burst the person with Selena, even if it's a frontliner, but that was a very blatant Franco setup, and we will get the Franco.
Whoa. Well, this is a tough task for the Alter Ego team. Right now, Edok is still sitting on a 100% win rate on this MPL Indonesia Season 15 Franco. Not even MPL Indonesia.
Yes, sir.
In other tournaments as well, he's still 100%. I don't know. What about like RRQ with Franco players, man? It's always a resurgence of Franco players there. Vin, Naomi, even Edok right now. Believe it or not, I saw an Edok match when he was in Bosku, and he had a better better Franco game than Naomi against Blacklist.
Yeah. Francos have always been ridiculous. I don't think I can name it. I think that was the best Franco performance, especially on the international stage. But the lineup rating does favor Alter Ego, folks.
Yup. RRQ, they're looking to secure the upper bracket spot here in MPL Indonesia Season 15. Alter Ego, they need to go to the playoffs. And it's the time. Land of Dawn is going to be the witness. It's RRQ versus Alter Ego.
Ding, ding, ding. Round 1. Alter Ego Esports takes on Rex, Regium, Kaon. Here we go. Land of Dawn.
Let's see. Emblem check. Lethal Ignition for Huge. You made the war cry for the Ling. Down below, a battle. Arfi versus Beatrix of Toy. The Beatrix of Toy. Both Beatrix and Carry, amazing follow-up tools for the Franco, and you can already see Edok in the bottom lane, but Arfi's doing a good job evading.
Taking a lot of hits there from Toy, but this still okay, has the heals, and maybe from now on he's gonna be a bit more careful towards Edok roaming around the map. And look at where Tyron is, man. When you're using a Hilda, this is what you do.
So brave from Arfi to actually walk up like that level 1, knowing that Edok usually very rarely misses those hooks. You can see exactly what Dreams wants to do, though, with the emblems. He knows that Phobius will be mainly a damage tool. Good damage, Rin!
Oh, early rotations from Rin. That's early. Flicker as well, that's a hook. But that will be the arrow!
Oh my god!
My goodness, good connection there as the Tempest Blade will be enough to take Edok down. Another arrow lands onto his Rins here, just to poke though. But that's an early win for Alter Ego.
That was an unfortunate timing towards Edok, man. He had level 4. Rin had level 4 exactly when he needs it.
You gotta remember the pace of Alter Ego. I think RRQ, that was a big curveball to them. They were ready for an Iron Hook.
On towards Dreams there. Revitalize though will buy time and also will be enough to make Dreams stay in the Land of Dawn.
Yeah, back to the point, the pace of Alter Ego, it was a curveball. RRQ were not ready for that crazy pace, but now they should be. They've done the homework in the draft. It'll be surprising if they don't know how fast Alter Ego plays in the game.
Let's see though, this is Alter Ego's bread and butter, the early game and the objective setup. With a Franco, it's gonna be hard for you to make a difference here, especially if he's not level 4 just yet. They have Nino, they have Dreams already level 4 this time around.
That's a flicker. Span Edok again without the flicker has been punished twice. Now it's gonna be Dreams now, soaking a lot of damage in the front side. No Revitalize, and Rins will shut him down. RRQ, will they find an angle to perhaps take over? No, Rin comes to blade on towards Rins. Good timing on that flicker.
Whoa.
Practically less damage. And yeah, Alter Ego, right now, they're in the driving seat.
Style in there, Rin, but this is a dreamlike early game start for Alter Ego. Not shown enough on the economic side, only 200 gold lead, but so far they have the control and was able to engage the engager in Edok. So far, already 2 deaths in 3 minutes.
Only 3 deaths, but it's been clean deaths. What I'm surprised of is the fact that the gold lead is so low. They gotta turn, oh my lord. Only KB and Goners have gone for Alter Ego.
That's crazy.
You think they're gonna get it done 2-1?
I mean, I believe that Alter Ego is the team to go.
It's the GOAT bias, man.
Go, go, go.
GOAT. With Arfi on the lineup right now, it's gonna be a bit different for Alter Ego. Sutsujin so far only 1 assist. This is not the usual early game that RRQ is familiar with. Normally, by this time, they're just already dominating the early game with Edok's hooks. To be fair, he was landing some hooks, but Alter Ego was responding beautifully.
Yeah, we gotta understand that right now the gold lead is actually on RRQ despite the kill lead and the turtle lead. The reason is because the deaths have only been on the roamer. This could be the big lead. No, Sutsujin, good take. So all the carries are still very equal. Edok. Doesn't get it.
And also,
Still very equal, the gold, from all the carries. It's just the roamers who've died.
whoa, 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 81%. That's kingdom for you, my guys. Always leading charge in the audience prediction by Gope. And now 13 seconds towards the second objective here. RRQ is, as you said, leading the economy advantage here. Edok still looking for that dream-like pickoff with the Bloody Hunt. So far, he hasn't executed any of it.
They might be looking for a trade down below. Edok!
Flicker,
There you go.
Bloody Hunt. It will lock RP down, and that's going to be a free kill for Mr. Toy. Rindo will find some compensation in this turtle take. No problem. Citizen a little bit late there on the rotations, no angle. So perhaps take over.
Hey, but I'm taking Alt RQ side any day of the week, especially with the plating that Mr. Toy has done earlier. Now he secured the BOD this time around. Even Edok's potential is going to be elevated with the item.
Good trade for RRQ, and they are ahead. Again, RRQ, they always have a way, despite losing the early game, the neutral objectives to stay ahead. Really reminds you of a Season 14 Liquid. They're playing a very good game now with Toy. Just going to play it safe. There you go. Massive lead in the gold lane, a big lead in the mid lane as well. Quite even on the other parts of the map. Toy will really be the main spearhead for RRQ as we get into the mid game.
Oh, Dreams almost got there. Both teams just hovering around, touching and going. Not really committing on towards a big fight just yet.
I mean, RQ can hold this one as long as possible. They're just going to move when Edok got the hook. That's the only green light that's available right now for RRQ. Hook, go in. Hook, go in. And now they're just waiting for the right moment. Edok.
Lands connects, on towards one, Edok now. Oh, take a look at the damage from RP. Enough to break Edok's body for now.
They're dealing with Edok beautifully so far in the early game, Rico.
Yeah, but they've only been able to get Edok. That's the thing. Edok is very much a utility pick. We keep forgetting that. He plays like a carry because he is always able to make those game-changing plays for the team. But RRQ should be fine just losing Edok like this. They know that their main carries will keep on scaling as long as Edok gets the attention. And Dyrant.
Tyron will screen and Edok will hook. Oof. Man, oh man. It's always scary every time he's trying to just execute the first kill. Feels like it's a magnet. They gotta report this guy for... What's the cheat again? Aim assist?
bot?
Yeah.
Seems like it's going to be a very hard 5v5 here
No
in
purple.
this last turtle take. No purple on Rin just yet. Seems like RQ will capitalize. Oh, that's a good talk to man, forcing two members using the flicker there. No, the hook doesn't land. Citizen spent his quad shadow. That's info. Alter Ego should find something. Tempest Blade on the purple buff though. Dyron doing a great job around distracting, and that will be RRQ trading Dyron away with the Turtle Dreams. AOG doesn't land, but the hook lands. The suppression comes through. That's an arrow though, stopping the momentum, and Hijume picks up the kill.
Overestimating Toy's damage there. Edok should have just backed out after they got the hook. Toy might be in trouble. No, they're not gonna jump on towards him. That was initially a decent trade from RRQ. They got a turtle, but Darren was dying. But after that, Edok should have just back out.
The game is swinging back to Alter Ego, but again, the lead is only at 800, so it's still as close as ever. It's still anyone's game, and it's still only Edok and Dyron who've taken the fall. This is we've got a game, folks. I am getting excited as we get into the mid game because really all the skirmishes we've seen, it's still the calm before the storm. We have yet to see the storm. The lead on Beatrix is gone. With that kill, Arfi was able to equalize. Now, it's a macro game, a trade up top for tier 1 down below Edok. Oh, wow. Doesn't get the hook.
Close, but no cigar. I was wondering, is this a problem, Mirko? The fact that RRQ right now, they're heavily physical attack focused here. Rince is just there for utility. So itemization for Alter Ego's frontliner especially is going to be easier, and Edok's going to have a hard time to pick out targets.
See, that's why I find it kind of strange that, well, I really hope that Nino is only going to go for the robe. He has the robe.
Yeah.
I hope it's just a robe, because if he goes for Athena, then questionable for sure. Yeah. Nino, caught alone.
Yeah, half HP, very low. Rin now jumps in, good taunt. Sutsujin taunted, but the damage will come through from Rins towards Dreams. 5v4 this time, first time ever I feel like Alter Ego, they are at a disadvantage for a fight.
Yep. Again, this is why it's so close. Even though Alter Ego have been able to win out a lot of these team fights, they've been able to get a lot of these picks. It's not a done deal, not at all, because RRQ have kept the gold lead at a minimum. Sutsujin!
Oh, he finds a shadow kill. Hijume forced to use that flicker there.
Oh.
But he still has the quad shadow to execute Hijume. So
here it
now
is.
to blade under the Lord.
Whoa.
Good clutch suppression from Edok to lock Rin down. Alter Ego, they will have to fight this Lord without their jungler.
There might be a mismechanic by Rin right now. Dreams, he's in the front line, taunting Edok.
Yeah, that's going to be the AOG though, defensively. RRQ, they stand with
Oh my God!
My goodness. That's a hook. And that's going to be Nino and RP to lead it. Sutsujin with the Rins claiming the double. RRQ, they're holding on. And now they're leading.
It is just unfair, man. And this guy plays the Franco. It looks like a cheater, man. What's going on?
It's not just a Franco. It's all the comfort picks. Hilda, Dairon, Sutsujin, Hayabusa, Rins on Jusin. The only guy that's not on a comfort pick is Toy. You would much rather have him, play a Granger if it's pure comfort. But he's doing well himself, and that's why it's so scary. We mentioned the calm before the storm. You saw the storm, and it was all RRQ. It was an RRQ hurricane.
Edok taking a peach from Beloyski.
Oh
my God.
Cheeky.
Drive by Grand Theft Purple. There you go. Sutsujin on the comfort hero, as you mentioned, Miracle.
The cold mercenary on a Hayabusa. That's why we were talking about the bans for Alter Ego. Banning the Suyo and Lucas, leaving RRQ to get their comfort wins.
Oh my God.
That's a big knockup. That's RP deleted. No Lord Shredder now from Alter Ego. The Lord will charge once in the mid lane. And yeah, the rest now is just RRQ. It was very close, but now they're at a comfortable 5,000 gold lead, almost 6.
They're still charging. Might be looking for the mid lane turret here, but it looks like maybe they just want to back out. Dairon, something you saw it hits?
Yeah, mid lane turret will fall. Dreams as well. RRQ, they're slow, building the pace, but they're very deadly. With the passive top lane, it will clear the minion wave.
This is already tough for Alter Ego. Right now, they are in RRQ's chill, in their fortress, just waiting for an opportunity to escape, but I don't think Edok will allow that from now on.
No, not at all. He saves the Bloody Hunt for the right time, whether it be for the Ling or for a good hook on a carry. You can see Rins just pulling them.
Oh my goodness, you can't stop Rins. Now it's going to be the bottom side turret falling. AOG, a desperate one. Dreams falls. Alter Ego now. They're looking for an angle with Rin in that bush there, but Nino jumps in. Rin from the fast,
Oh my
looking for
God.
Rins, but there's the flicker from Rins. Calmly done. And Nino will be punished. And now RRQ, they know the base is wide open. Slowly but surely. Steady, and Hijume falls. They're looking for bodies. And RRQ, they know they got this win. Rin falls as well, with Toy claiming the unstoppable. 4 members down and out.
Welcome to RRQ's playground, ladies and gentlemen. 10K. It was a good early game for Alter Ego, but right now they're down in the dust.
Yeah, Dreams and RP, desperate, looked in for the defense in the mid. It won't be enough. Ladies and gentlemen, the kings of kings. They show up and they show up strong.
You give Edok the Franco, you give RRQ the win. 1-0, and it's not even close. RRQ 1 inch closer to the upper bracket.
Gee, you thought for a second, for a while, that there could be a chance.